Hello everybody, I'm Joey Pamukko from Pamukko101.com, Basic Muscle Control 101, and this video is about posture observations and especially why chin tuck exercise seems to fail all the time. One would think that forward head condition is simple, just move the head backwards and problem is solved, but unfortunately, in practice shows that it is not. There are lots of people who do not find it easy, and I am one of them. I've suffered from forward head condition for 20 years, and the head simply just does not want to move to backwards. And one would think that if simple moving head backwards doesn't work, then let's add another movement to this equation. In the chin tuck, there are two movements. One is the lower neck moving backwards, and on top of that, upper neck bending forwards. And these two movements together, does anybody have an explanation why if a person is not able to do the much simpler single movement that where only the lower neck moves towards the back, why a person should be able to do a more complex movement when adding on top of it another movement, instead of one movement exercise doing a two movement exercise. And the results are such that pretty much nobody is able to do this chin tuck exercise. And it's still continuously being proposed for decades, when the positive results of this exercise are pretty much non-existent. And I can tell that in my case, this exercise was even painful. I had pain in right side of my neck, and trying to do chin tuck exercise increased tightness in all the muscles around the neck. And this one muscle that was already painful, it became really painful during these exercises. And this is just because trying to do anything that is too difficult, it leads to tightness levels increasing, and a muscle that is already inflamed for one reason or the other, it just can't take it. But somehow this chin tuck seems to solder on, and I have no understanding why. One would think that if for several decades there is almost non-existent positive results and massive amount of negative results, one could come to the conclusion that this is not a good exercise. Thank you.